As someone who has felony convictions here in America, there are nearly 100 countries that either won't let me come visit at all, have restrictions on how and when I can visit, or require that I get special permission to visit. But as this person asked, how would they know? And that's true. There's only one other country in the world that America shares the entirety of its criminal justice database with, and that's Canada. So if I try to drive across the border or fly across the border to Canada, it doesn't matter if it's a felony, it doesn't matter if it's a misdemeanor, if it's 10 days old, if it's 10 years old, Canada's going to know every detail. And that's why they deny people all the time for DUIs, which are misdemeanors here, but to them are serious offenses. Almost everywhere else, customs will ask me to fill out a form. For example, I go to Japan, they'll hand me a form asking whether I've been convicted of a felony or something that would be considered a felony in Japan. And I can just check no, and they'll say, okay, go, have a good day, see you later. But the problem is, if they find out that I lied, regardless of my initial criminal record, I've now committed a crime by lying on a form and signing it. So, for example, they ran my name. They were like, Jesse Crossan, oh, this guy's second chancer. He spent 20 years in prison. Clearly he lied on his form. Well, I would be in trouble. In many other countries, they're not going to run my name, or they wouldn't even think to run my name. It's really just set up to see if I get in trouble. So say I get arrested, or I get caught up in something, or I get investigated for some reason. Something happens, well, all of a sudden, then my record will come up, and then I have trouble. So what that means is that there may be almost 100 countries that won't let me in or restrict my access, but if I'm planning on behaving myself and I trust my luck that I won't get caught up in some humbug, I can go ahead and enter the country and just hope for the best.